first of probably many episodes of History with AI. So what I do is I ask ChatGPT to write a script for a YouTube video about a history topic. And after I ask that, after I ask that, I will read the script with it. It says what to show and stuff. So yeah, let's start the first episode. This part is not written with AI. From now on, it will be written with AI. Hello, and welcome to our video about the Roman Empire. The Roman Empire is one of the most iconic and influential civilizations in history. It spanned over 500 years and shaped culture, politics, and military tactics of Europe and beyond. In this video, we'll explore the rise and fall of the Roman Empire and what made it such a powerful, enduring force. Alright, Part 1, the rise of the Roman Empire. The Roman Empire was founded in 27 BC when Augustus Caesar became the first emperor of Rome. However, the roots of Rome's power stretch back centuries earlier. Rome was originally a republic with power distributed among officials. But as Rome expanded its territory and wealth, powerful generals and politicians began to seize more and more control. One day, one of the most famous of the generals was Julius Caesar. He conquered much of Gaul, modern-day France, and returned to Rome to challenge his political rivals in 44 BC. He was assassinated, but his death only led to more chaos and civil war. Eventually, one of Caesar's lieutenants, Octavian, emerged as the victor. He took the name of Augustus Caesar, declared himself emperor. Augustus was a master of propaganda and used his power to build a cult of personality around himself. He portrayed himself as a benevolent ruler who was bringing peace and stability to Rome. Under Augustus and his successors, Rome expanded its territories and built a vast network of roads, aqueducts, and public buildings. It became the largest and most powerful of the empire the world had ever seen. Part 2, Roman society and culture. The Roman Empire was not just a military power. It was also a cultural and social force. Roman society was divided into several classes, with patricians, wealthy landowners, and top plebeians, poor farmers at the top, and plebeians, poor farmers and laborers at the bottom. There were also slaves who made up a significant portion of the population. One of the most enduring legacies of Rome was its legal system. Roman law was based on an idea of natural law, or belief that there are certain rights and principles that apply to all people. This idea later influenced later legal systems in Europe and beyond. Rome was also famous for its art and architecture. Roman artists created stunning sculptures, frescoes, and mosaics. Roman engineers built incredible structures like the Colosseum and the Pantheon or Parthenon. Part 3, the decline and fall of Rome. Despite its power and wealth, Rome eventually began to decline. One of the main causes was economic stability. Rome heavily relied on slave labor, which meant that there were few opportunities for free workers. As a result, many small farmers went bankrupt and were forced to sell their land to wealthy landowners. This led to a concentration of wealth and power in the hands of few, and weakened the social fabric of the empire. Another factor was political instability. As the empire grew larger, it became harder to govern. Corruption and incompetence were rampant, and rival factions vied for power. In addition, the Roman Empire faced increasing pressure from outside forces. Germanic tribes like the Visigoths and Ostrogoths began to raid Roman territory, and the Huns swept in from the east. Rome struggled to defend its borders, and many areas were abandoned or fell to invaders. Finally, in 476 AD, the last Roman Empire, Romulus Augustus, was deposed by a Germanic general named Theodosius. This event marked the end of the Western Roman Empire, although the Eastern Roman Empire, later known as the Byzantine Empire, would continue for 7 more centuries. That is part 1. That is 5 minutes. Almost perfect. I asked it to get... Did it say right there? What does it say? 5 minutes. Yeah, it's perfect. Alrighty. If you want to read the other ones, where is it? You can read them. You know what? I'm not gonna. I'll show those in another video, but bye.